This idea of a black male patriarchy, this is a mythology. There has never been a time in the history of America where there has been a black male patriarchy.
Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your man, Eze. And in today's episode, we're going to take a look at Sister Chair's TikTok profile. I like her videos because she's always debunking all the negative stereotypes of black men in America. And in this clip I'm going to play, she's going to debunk two things that black women always say are black men. So let's get to it. Before we dive in, I start breaking it down. I need your help. Take a second to subscribe. Some of you guys already know my YouTube channel is new. I started it 60 days ago and I'm trying to grow it. So please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. Help me by sharing this video and also by commenting. Okay? And now, without any further delay, let's get it.
So there's many reasons why, modern day feminism is not compatible for black women, but today I'm going to focus on one. So first off, this idea of a black male patriarchy. This is a mythology. There has never been a time in the history of America where there has been a black male patriarchy. That is to say, a system of oppression that black men have ran that have systematically oppressed black women. That has never existed. I mean, if you understand anything about even the foundation of the American culture, America is a Western nation. It is based upon Western ideals, Anglo-Saxon ideals, right? So again, these are men from Europe, right? Families from Europe that came over and established the foundation of America. Even some of the first laws gave really rights, land-owning rights to basically rich white men who own land. Like that was how it was established. And if you just follow the laws and the patterns, again, this system is very much in favor of, rich white men or white men who have power. That's essentially how it was set up and how it has continued even to this day. Again, black people were never a part of that process. When you think of slavery, then when you think of Reconstruction, and then when you think of Jim Crow, then you think of gentrification, when was there ever a time where black men as a collective were on top and were, oppressing women or oppressing their women?
So, just to make sure we understand what she's saying, let's look up the word patriarchy. And it reads, a system of society or government in which men hold the power and women are largely excluded from it. Okay? We understand what patriarchy means, right? Okay, let's look up the word oppression. And it reads, prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment or control. Now we understand what patriarchy means and we understand what oppression means. So when have black men, like she said, have done either one of these to black women? When? Here's what's happening, fellas. Since the very first movie ever created, which is The Birth of the Nation, Hollywood has been pushing, promoting, and marketing negative images of black men. So black women have somehow started believing that black men are this demon that are portrayed in these movies, on these shows, on these commercials, on this, and every time you turn on the news, you see a black man doing something bad. Black women are starting to buy into the hype. Every time you see an image of a black man on television or in the movie, he is a drug dealer, he is a killer, he is a sexual predator, he is a scammer. It's always negative image. And black women are starting to believe the hype. And then when the white feminist movement came, black women jumped on the bandwagon and started making white women's story into black women's story.
And sometimes then you hear this argument about, domestic violence. When you look at the numbers, that shows a totally different story. There was a recent study that came out that basically showed that black women by and large, initiate violence more than twice as men initiate violence. When there is bi-directional violence, women initiate it more. So no matter how you look at it, were you looking at from a system of oppression, even when you're looking at from the context of, relationship or domestic violence, there has never been a time where Black men have had an upper edge. So this is why, just from a strictly logical perspective, when you actually analyze and understand what Black people of Black America has gone through, the Black patriarchy is a total and complete myth.
Where did she tell a lie? Where did she tell a lie? Black women has gone unchecked for centuries, which gave them the entitlement to say what they want, behave how they want, do whatever they want without any consequences. And if you dare say one word, a Black woman will play victim, even though she's the one that initiated it. You have sisters, they can be 5'2" and weigh 90 pounds. You see them buck up to a 6'6", 300-pound man. Man, you ain't this. Man, you ain't that. And then you know they'll swing. For those of you that have regular 9 to 5, the next time you go to work, pay attention to what I'm about to say. Look at how people interact with Black women. People walk around on eggshell. People watch what they say around Black women because they don't want Black women to get upset. Pay attention to what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. She feels she can say whatever she want to say to you. Whatever she want to say to you, she would say it. She would talk about your mother. She would talk about your kids. She would say whatever she want to say. But the second you turn around and give her back that energy, she will start playing the victim. You hate Black women. You don't like Black women. Your mother is Black. You hate Black women. Oh, I'm the poor Black woman. You treated me bad. So gentlemen, be careful out here. The world hates you. Even your own women hates you. So watch how you move. Focus on yourself. Get your paper. And if you need to get your passport to go elsewhere to find you some love, my G's, do what you do. Do what you do. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.